Champion, it's time for cat massage. Good for you. Use 2 hands to double your pleasure and double your fun. How do you know if you're giving a good cat massage? Accept me. A whisker watch alert is in effect here. Boring. Now, when to cat massage? Whenever.
Hey, do you ever wonder if you're giving a good cat massage?
Every day.
We got to learn that dance for next time we meet up, so we can play music.
We can do it,
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Tuesday comic book show that we do here. I'm Nate. I'm going to go around the horn. Joining me are some fine gentlemen like Eric, too, from SideQuest Comics, and Rich from Big Nasty Comics, and Eric J. from Himbo. He doesn't have comics in there. And then Johnny from Johnny's Comic Stuff.
Nice
evening,
hat.
Everybody. Oh, he does have a nice hat.
Yeah.
You have a nice koozie. I'll have you know, Rich, Archie used his koozie the other night at dinner. He was very proud of it. He got his Pepsi and put it in there. We had Big Nasty for dinner. It was a soda. I don't let him drink beer on a school night.
Yeah. At least light beer if you're going to give him beer. No IPA.
You get a Heineken Silver, son. You gotta
pace it.
I have to set limits as a father. Well, I am really happy to see you guys. I'm really happy to see a lot of our favorite knuckleheads in the chat. Look at all these people.
Yeah, the thing's scrolling fast.
I can't believe this lasted, Johnny. I saw you like post that early. I was like, yeah, it's gonna go away. He's gonna get beat. K Munin's gonna beat him. So there he is. Hey, Andres, good to see you, buddy.
I called him out.
I've been sitting in this lobby since 10 a.m. today. I didn't see him. I'm sitting right here the whole day.
All day. There is the longest cosplays. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I know that guy too. And we're gonna look at the new books. There's a couple I'm really excited about tomorrow, and there's a couple I'm really not excited about tomorrow.
I don't have to go to 3 stores this week to find them all.
I don't know. Eric J and I we're just so lucky to have a store that almost always gets everything.
No doubt, yeah.
There's Chris. Hey, Chris. And there's my very understanding friend Matt from Impress Comics. He's got a package on the way finally. Sorry about that, buddy. Mark from Mark's Issues with Archie. If I miss you there.
Second floor.
He made me laugh out loud today. Well, he had a punchline. He said, "In space, they can definitely hear you scream" or something because of the sneaking into Uranus. It was good. It really did. It made me laugh. There is our friend Michael. Just Michael. There he is. Robbie Joseph. Good to see you, dude. He's going to be on Matt's show again. I heard Matt say it on the last stream that he's going to be on the Superman show. And I know Robbie has some Superman books.
Yeah.
So that is going to be one to stay up late for me. If I miss you, as always, just yell out that I missed you and I'm a jerk. Oh, look, it's Dave. Morning, Dave. Good night. Good morning.
He's drinking coffee and I'm drinking beer.
Yeah. Sunrise, sunset. We should sing the season song. I feel like I'm missing some. No, I'm not missing him though. Stevie D.
What's up, Stevie?
Good to see you. There's Big Lyle. Hey, buddy. Hoping to see you on the Friday show this week. Good to see you back last week. There is our friend Brian, LCS, the local comic stud, as I was reminded that I forgot his other nickname when I mentioned him in a video today. There's Lau.
Wow.
Thanks for being here, Lau. And Doug, the comic collector coach.
Coach.
There he is. It's just not right if you're not here yelling chat. Thanks for being here, John. And there's Chonko for all you Chonko maniacs, of which there are more than a few. I've heard about it. We are not going to talk about Corey Feldman tonight. It's not on the agenda, but I've seen a couple documentaries that really made me feel sad.
No comment.
Kind of a bring down topic. so
That's right.
Matt got his first White Claw today. They became available in Canada.
Matt, it grows on you. Once you get like 5 or 6 in, it's like this isn't so bad.
That's right.
That ain't too bad, yeah.
I
Matt
told
probably
him
got
that
some
all you
old
gotta,
ones.
yeah.
I was gonna say, check
mean-
the date on that.
Yeah, he
Once
probably had
you-
some.
Old
They're
ones.
probably outdated.
They're
Yeah,
So I got
Fired.
stuck in customs for the last year.
right.
I don't drink, but it doesn't sound like drinking should be like jogging, where you have to do 5, 10 in, to, like enjoy it.
Reps.
He got
There's-
off White Claw.
That's a good one. I like that. Eric J, there is definitely a White Claw wall when it comes to drink. Like, you got to grimace through those first couple drinks, and then you're like, okay, I'll finish it, and then you finish it, and you kind of feel okay. Like,
You're
it just kind of keeps
that
going.
ain't bad.
But you always feel sort of embarrassed. Like that never goes away, no matter what. Yeah, off White Claw. It was probably skunked, sitting in a warehouse.
Mhm.
Sitting in the sun.
Mhm.
Making in the sun. somewhere.
Yeah. So I just want to, go around the horn and do what we always do. I want to start with something you read. There's no rules to this other than, it doesn't have to be new or just anything that you read recently that you want to talk about. So I have one for sure that I want to talk about, maybe two, because I think someone else might pick it. So who would like to go first? God, it's just like, God, you guys are just like work. No one puts their hand up. No one puts their damn hand up.
Looks like you're
Kids.
first.
No, this guy is.
I'm gonna match Rich.
Superman. Yeah, buddy. I figured you guys.
This is
There you go.
100%. This was my top book I wanted to talk about, and I thought maybe someone else would bring it. Let's go, Rich. What do you want to talk about?
It sucks that there's only one more left. There's only book 5.
yeah.
That's it. So I'm really looking forward. It was so cool to. I mean, it's not spoiling it, saying he's in the 5th dimension in this one. So it's like, it's pretty. I thought that was so cool for and for Matt out there. Matt likes comments. It didn't suck.
No,
It was pretty
this
good.
This was amazing. Like, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
I do want to say this might win joke of the evening. Did you have to hire 2 guys to replace Hagen?
Have you seen the size of Hagen? We're only half of one Hagen.
Yeah, he's a
He is like the
Power.
tallest dude. Every picture of me and Hagen is comical. Like, how come you didn't just put him in your pocket? Yeah, I don't want to spoil this book, but dang, man, it was just like, I'm gonna spoil something.
Yeah.
And I talked with friend of the channel, Martin Morazzo, today about
I
this
love
page.
that page. I was
Oh
gonna bring
yes,
that
the
up.
Dr. Fate. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I told him, I said, dude, if I ever am able to get a commission from you, I know what it's going to be. I want this, like as much of this as I could get. This was so cool.
It was so cool.
I also want to say this was an issue where the colors really worked for me. They really, the variety. I'm not going to spoil, but all the different styles that they do. And then just like the deck of cards, you get weird stuff like this. Like
Yes.
this is part of the story.
Yes.
This is not something you can skip. This
And I
is
like that they kept going back
nuts.
to it.
The
They
rule
brought
book,
it up
man.
a couple
The rule
times.
book.
Yes. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil it because I want people to read it. I think it's wild. It's it's like big ideas like All-Star Superman, but at times All-Star Superman could almost be like Grant Morrison always is for me. I'm like, what did I did I miss a page? Because he jumps so much and doesn't explain, and he wants the reader to be smart. And sometimes when I'm reading, I'm not. But this was smart, but it held your hand enough through it to guide you through how crazy it was.
Yeah.
So this W. Maxwell Prince is just one of the most innovative, like crazy genius writers I've seen come across for this medium in a while. I was blown away by this. All right. Well, that was one of mine.
I probably have the other one. You want me to?
We'll
pull the
see.
trigger?
We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What you got?
All right. I got this one. I'm gonna tease Johnny a little bit to finish it.
So
Johnny didn't finish
you're
it.
Assuming I didn't finish it.
So I loved the ending. I liked that they left it open for more. And I'd like how they wrap this up, because I was curious how are they going to wrap this up. I want to see more of this world. The world that they built in this is what I want to see more of.
Yeah.
So
it's this wild, like almost the TV show Archer, like the way that there's this weird, like swinging spy agency.
I mean,
and then there's like
look at all the action going on.
Oh, it was so good. Like,
let's be real though. The best part
so
is there's a
good.
girl that's roughly 12 or 13 and is dropping F-bombs every other page, calling people bitches, and like that kid is awesome. That's like one of the best comic book characters created. What number is that, Eric?
This is number 6, is it? Yeah, just the last issue.
Yeah. So this was the last issue.
Apparently a connecting cover as well.
It.
But I don't know what it connects
Hopefully
to.
they come out with a trade, because I'll pick it up then.
I think it comes about January, or Rich.
Does it? Okay.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good story.
And I will say, I like the print of this too. It has like a matte finish that it sounds like a weird thing to talk about, but it's not glossy. It's like
not cardstock.
And
right.
It feels good to hold and read. You don't feel like you're gonna break it. With the cardstock cover or the super thin paper that like Marvel likes to use now.
Yeah, it's another one that I read this week and was just like, I was grinning ear to ear reading that damn thing.
That was one of the ones I had to go to 3 stores before I found it.
Well, that was worth the travel.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to answer. I think Dave, he's talking about is this in continuity? Kryptonite Spectrum is a standalone thing. It's its own little whatever. Although, there's a great fourth wall break with this new imp character, Cal Elf, where W. Maxwell Prince, and he puts. I don't want to spoil it, but there's that fourth wall break where he looks at the camera and he's like, somebody ought to bring him into the continuity. Do it. Like he's daring them to use his creation.
Yeah.
Again, it's just that cleverness. So it's not continuity, but I think parts of it will, because it's genius. I was really impressed. If you can get trades of books every 6 months, is that helping or hurting weekly comics? My opinion is I don't think there's enough people that trade wait for things. It's more like Rich, like they missed it, so they're going to pick it up in a trade. I will do that sometimes. Like I'll read it from the library in a trade, but something like Superman or even this, like I could see myself getting the hardcover of either of these, even though I have the floppies, because I want an easier way to read it. I want to see extra material. I want to see all the variant covers I didn't get. So I think a lot of it, I think it helps, because there's going to be a lot of double dippers that way. Like when you really like something
for the comic companies and the writers and the artists too, because you have 2 outlets for monetization instead of just one. So you're appealing to 2 audiences, because some people will only do trades, and like I don't own a trade, so like I only buy floppies. So I think it helps continue the storytelling and give them an outlet to continue telling the stories. I'm pretty much the same way too, Johnny. I'll typically will buy the floppies if I can or whatever, but certain stories I'll pick a trade up here and there. But I don't own very many trades. I typically like buying the floppies myself.
All my trades start with X. Just saying.
I pretty much prefer trades because like I have a bit of a smaller budget for monthly comics, so I can't really buy as much. I have to be picky, and honestly, I don't
That's
like to do it, but like I just read comics online, and that makes me help me figure out which one I do want to buy and trade when it comes out.
Right.
Because I mean, it's it's close by, but it's still a 30-minute drive for me, and I don't want Nate could pick it up, but like still don't want to be bothering him for all that. And not to mention, it's also
I love buying stuff, bud.
and
what I do.
think also the trade helps out the creative team too, because I mean like Alan Moore's Watchmen, it's continuously in reprint. I mean, I know he doesn't want the royalties from it, but other writers or other creatives probably rely on that royalty. Whereas the floppy, they're not going to see anything after initial release.
Very true.
Yeah.
I think they're a net positive. I really do. That's it's a good thought, because there was a lot of accusations back in the day of pacing for trades, which made like collectors are just going to wait for the trade instead of reading the floppies because of this. And I don't think that's really been the case. Anyone else have something they want to talk about that they read this week? Johnny does. Johnny. I haven't. Oh, damn it! I haven't read it yet. Okay.
It's so good. Like, I won't spoil it, but it starts off with this guy, and like his wife is just an absolute piece of trash. Like, she's online, she's like a conspiracy theorist. His son is like buried in video games. His daughter's like the exact opposite of his wife, where she's like a feminist, anti-feminist, like liberal, conservative. Like, it's so well done, and by the end of it, you're kind of like, man, I don't know what, like, you want to read the whole book again. You want to go back through and read. The artwork's great. I mean, it was fun from start to finish. The characters are like, the main guy is just like, you almost feel bad for him. Like, man, he's just like, yes, dear. And she's like, give me more food. And she's like, they killed someone, this is all the liberals. They're killing people. And his daughter's like, protesting on campus and fighting with his wife. It's fantastic. I mean, it's so good. I read
the first page at the comic shop, because this one was on my maybe list, and I read the first page. The art was fine, but it was hysterical, the first page. So I put it right in my stack, and I was gonna try to read it before we got on, but I'm the guy at my shop, Eli. He said it's his pick of the week. Yeah,
this is his wife. I mean, look at her; she's just fantastic. Like internet trolling and just like reading all the conspiracy stuff, and it's just good. I mean, it's very well written. It flows well, and at the end, you're kind of left with that. I'm not really sure where we're going, but I want to go.
Right? Yeah,
that's a good story.
It reminded me of like that. A dark Dave Barry. He's like a satirist that writes a lot of crazy. He's a humorist, but he writes a lot of novels in that way. There's a guy that writes this series of novels about a crazy dude down in Florida, and it just kind of made me think of that kind of thing, like just a wacky cast of characters making a lot of like socio-political commentary, not specifically like taking a side, just everybody, like South Park style. So.
Dan Hauser is the writer. Christopher asked who the writer. It's Dan Hauser,
and which is a name I feel like I've heard, but I don't know where. That was another reason it gave me pause. I felt like I knew that name.
You turned around like he would be standing behind you.
I had it in here because I was reading it, but I think I took it out. I think I put it back in my reading stack by my bed.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's probably
Dan might visit. He might visit.
Of all the stuff I've read lately, that I'm like excited to get the next one of that. Like, it'll be the first book I read that week it comes out.
This is now. Let me remind you, Johnny is not a new comic book buyer, but this is so exciting. It's like we showed him some crack, and he's an addict now.
Well, and it is like it is like crack because it's an 8-minute read, where the books I read before were like an 86-minute read because there were literally like 17 chapters. I mean, have you ever read Giant Size X-Men 1 online? Or I mean, that's like an hour-long read.
Yeah.
So I'm used to
Any Marvel comic from that era.
I'm used to a longer read. These are fun because they're shorter. That I got a little bogged down with. We're taking everyone down with us. I think in like book 3, there's a lot of like conversation, and it wasn't like boring, but it was just more than everything else you guys have suggested. It's been like, I'm 3 minutes in, I got 2 pages left. And I'm not a quick reader, so it's like it's refreshing. Plus, I got kids and a wife who's like diagnosed crazy. Like, I got a lot going on here. Yeah, it's a long read, Matt. Like, I've read it twice, and both times it's almost hard to read. It's like I love the story, but you get 10 pages in, you're like, man, I gotta take a snack break.
You gotta get up and stretch, make sure we're not getting a clot behind our knees.
It's there, and again, these are all great. There's another one I'm gonna talk about later. It was not great, and it was a slow read, and it sucked. But we'll talk about that later.
All right. Eric J., did you have a read you want to talk about this week?
Oh, sure. Let's see. So the New Adventures Superboy comic that you got me.
Yeah.
Great
So
cover.
This dude on the cover is Corey. Flashback to the past. Apparently, he was some local delinquent that actually robbed from the Kents and has no family or anything. Gets taken into jail. Kents decide to give him a second chance, take him in as a foster kid. And Corey's being like a total brat, but eventually he's won over by the Kent's niceness and becomes shapes up to be a nice kid. Graduates from high school, moves out of Smallville, and then flash forward to the present where we see Superboy and Clark and Jonathan go on a father-son bonding trip and camping in the woods. And meanwhile, at the same time, Corey is returning too and going to the same camping spot, but he's doing it because he's working as a double agent for the Soviet Union, and he has two KGB agents with him, and they're like gonna get some satellite, use some device, get some satellite information or destroy it, whatever it was. And so, unfortunately, the KGB sees the Kents, asks Corey to take him out. He gets out a sniper, shoots them both down. Turns out, luckily, they were just tranked, and Superboy somehow whips up a dummy and to take the place of his body, and goes to stop the agents and doesn't manage to catch Corey. He catches the 2 KGB agents though. And so we find out later that Corey is actually a triple agent for America.
What a twist.
Yeah. And then there's also a backup story of Super Baby, who is going on an Easter egg hunt on the school playground, and we find out some cat burglars have hidden gems underneath a tree there. But of course, Super Baby mistakes the gems for Easter eggs and starts, putting them in his bucket. And the thieves, cat burglars, like, hey kid, come here, give us those nice pretty eggs, and we'll trade you some shiny quarters instead for them, so you can buy more eggs. And Superboy manages to find out that they're just thieves, and gets the local police chief's bullhorn and gets them to rat themselves out when he's standing next to them. And as the thieves try to run away, he uses his super suction breath to hold them in a place so the police chief can catch up to them.
That's one of my favorite powers.
Yeah.
And you guys wonder why I don't read DC comic books.
Well, that's what I'm highlighting down here is, DC doing DC. This is the most DC thing I've heard in a while. Although to me, it really did sound like the KGB triple agent thing was almost, I feel like Marvel ripped that off when they did Winter Soldier.
In the next book after that one, Eric, he's a quadruple agent, and they actually
Then he goes back. Like,
oh, wait, no, they don't, because DC doesn't do continuity. So
no, one and done, baby. Well, that's cool. Yeah, those were some good books. And Johnny, I've got American Caper on my read pile. I guess it's now at the top.
Oh yeah, highly recommend. It should be you should read it at tonight. Like, it's that good.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to. You know what? Let's just start right back here. Eric, what'd you bring to show off tonight? You got any
sure.
pickups?
So I got from the library. So it's been one of my, I guess, fantasies to know what it's like to be a rich white guy or a black woman. And so I picked up from the library Flip from by Ngozi Ukazu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, she did the Barter, big graphic novel that I really liked. And I've enjoyed her work in general. So basically it's I guess a Freaky Friday situation where this girl switches bodies with her crush. And, kind of one of those things where he just learn what it's like in being in each other's shoes kind of thing. I haven't started yet, but I've enjoyed most of her books, so looking forward to checking that out. Yeah.
I loved it was like a young adult, same style of Big Barda. It was really good. Really cool,
I think
man.
we need to investigate this fantasy a little more. I mean, this is like I want to know more. We gotta talk more about this, Eric.
Oh, who doesn't want to be a rich white guy?
Yeah. Well,
all the privileges.
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Give me rich in front of almost anything.
Yeah,
like Big Nasty Comics.
Rich any guy.
I want to be rich any guy. Speaking of rich any guy, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, triangle.
You didn't like do it yet though, man. You got to do it. That's half of owning that book. You got to like put all the little whatever they're called peelies on there.
Oh,
they're in the back. Yeah, pick your own fight. First ever do-it-yourself cover.
That's amazing.
Wow, that's neat.
So that has like peeling sticks.
Yeah, little peelies.
Yeah,
they're awesome.
What was that called?
Oh, that's
Color
amazing,
form? Right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Color
forms. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not chloroform. That's something different.
That's what you get when you mix bleach with. Oh wait,
damn!
It's got like body parts. Look at Superman. You got body parts. Around stuff, so
I'm breaking out the pad.
Cover.
Man of Steel 30.
Man of Steel 30.
Man of Steel 30.
Oh, Eric, are you writing it down too?
I am writing this sucker down. I need all those.
From my local LCS. Love it.
I have a different. You need to find out who did the art on it and go to a convention and have them put the stickers on it and see if CGC will verify it as like stickered by that guy.
Stickered
Is
by.
it John Bogovic or however you say his name?
Oh yeah. Bogdavine. I don't know.
Bogdanova.
But I know that guy.
Peel and stick. Then I don't know what it is.
But I have a different book. I should have dug that one out. I can't think of if it was a DC book or if it was a
King Unin.
There's another book that does the same thing, but yeah, pretty good.
It could be bothered to do. You do it for me.
You just I don't know, cut it out and stick something on there.
Yeah, stick something on there.
I mean, technically, you had to do more work because you had to color like Superman's leg in 9 different positions.
True.
This was from our trip.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Barbarians.
That's
an
an
interesting. I don't
interesting
remember
one.
seeing you grab that one, Rich.
Yes, yeah, snuck that one.
Sneak.
This was from the
half
what's it
price.
called? Half price, yeah.
Okay.
So where'd you find that? Like just on the top? Or was that a dollar book?
That was where did I find that? I can't remember if I found it at the top or if it was in the.
You were good at finding stuff in those drawers.
Yeah, it might have been. It came out of the drawers or something. Yeah, it's Wally Wood, Sid Green.
That's cool.
Huh,
Reprints.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Love it. Then I'll show this one real quick. The Human Fly.
I don't understand that series. I see it all the time, and I just don't understand it.
But,
whenever I see it, I think it's the Archie fly, and it's not. It
It had the first 4, so I had to get
Well, I like that one with Ghost Rider.
Well, of course you did.
Can't have just one.
That one.
You had no choice in the matter.
That's cool. I like that one.
That's number 2. That's what grabbed my
like
my attention, man.
They got to put them in that continuity with the rest of the Marvel universe.
Eric did that too, man. He what was that Dracula thing? You were like, God, down 2 through 6. I guess I'm gonna get them all.
Yeah, and I had to go back. That's what took me so long. I had to like go back through the whole stacks for a second time. I was just gonna get one.
It's not a rerun, Jason. It's live.
And then this is the other book, The
like
Phantom.
that
This is number
cover.
2.
Is-
Yeah.
That's the new series, right, Rich?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Great cover art.
Yeah.
the first cover was like this too. It's I can't read the guy's name. Something William the Second.
Oh, is it Freddie Williams?
Freddie Williams, yeah.
Freddie Williams third. Yeah, he's great.
And,
Getting ready to do the Turtles.
It's just a fun book. It's just like the old serial, or the old movie, that movie in the 80s or whenever that movie came out in the 90s, whenever it was. It's just
with
typical Phantom stuff. Batman in the jungle, basically.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put the Phantom. Batman in the jungle.
Yeah,
because
It really is.
dude, right?
Sounds like a song by CCR.
Well, I always thought the Phantom was more like what am I thinking? Like Black Panther. Like it was a legacy character. Like his dad was the Phantom, and I don't know that they had money, but they were like a family sworn to protect. And the movie had Treat Williams. That's what I remember.
That's right.
He was a treat.
It was a treat.
He was the bad guy.
He was. Well, he was. Remember, wasn't he in the Substitute 2 or something too?
Yeah,
He was.
yeah. Substitute 2. The sequel.
I wish it was public domain. We could do some Treat Williams theater. That would be excellent. All right.
All right. You want
What
me
did
to show
this
the
guy
whole
bring to
wad?
show and tell?
The whole wad.
What? It's the Uncanny Derek.
All right.
Hey there.
I'm going
Hey,
to start
buddy.
easy here. And I found a Showcase 96 that I could not resist.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Because it's Bibbo versus everybody.
Yes.
That's
I mean,
excellent.
Look what he's doing to Doomsday.
What Doomsday deserves. What a stupid villain.
He's hitting friggin' the robot. Dude.
I like Joker. The
Stop
body was like,
Superman.
look at that. Look over there, guys.
I like that Joker looks like he's actually kind of pleased with what's happening. Like, this is ridiculous, and I love it.
And it's the cyborg Superman from the funeral for a friend or whatever that
Yeah.
run they had.
Yeah. And then
Hank
found this
Henshaw, I
one.
think.
This is a tangent, one shot.
Mhm.
Joker's. Wow, I need 2 more for all these tangents, and then I'm done finding them all. I need I think it's a Flash one, and I think a Batman one, and that's it.
You know, I know it's side quest comics, buddy, but there's some you can just be like, yeah, the reward's not worth it.
I needed 3, now I need 2.
I hear you.
And then I'm already getting geared up for the holidays. So I found this one. It's Marvel
nice.
Holiday Special 94.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I like that too.
So
Very
I
cool.
don't know if there's any significance to any of the stories in here, but just the fact that it's a cool holiday cover.
Yeah, who doesn't love Spider-Man with the Santa hat on either?
Yeah.
It just always
Right.
looks good.
Good
FY,
thing,
my
double
wife put
dipping.
the tree up last week, so
So-
we already got a week of
What?
the tree up. Yeah.
Another one.
That's a good
I
one.
have that one.
Did he write
That's
a
a good
letter
one.
to Santa?
He writes a letter to
Oh, no.
Superman.
Love Robbie.
Dear Superman, everything kind of sucks. Could
Please
you
save
could
me.
you fix that?
Yeah.
Found this cool one.
Oh, nice.
Mothman. That's a cool cover.
It is.
I like the catch line. Half man, half
I mean, I read number 1,
terror,
and I am like
terror.
fascinated with this series. How he's just an alien, that he's like he crash landed, and everybody wants to get him, but he's just like, I just want to go home. Leave me alone. All right, and then I got 2 more here. Still on Christmas. This one's been on my list for a while, Nate.
I just bought that.
Sons of Superman.
That's
Yeah,
really
I had
cool.
to,
It's
I
a
had to
great
explain
cover.
the names here of the kids to Mary. She didn't quite understand why they were kind of baby talking. And I'm like, that's their names. They're named after,
Yeah.
Grandpa and Clark.
And I mean, it's the classic Superman. Like, it's an imaginary story in this one, but they even did it in the Superman TV show. One kid has powers and one kid doesn't. What are we gonna do?
It's weird that they did this hard shadow. Is it Lois? Is it Lana? You don't know. You know,
You don't get to know.
You don't know.
It
You got to
could-
read it.
what if Lori Lamaris grew legs?
Right. You know, I'm pretty sure they're all like not real stories though, Nate. Not just
All right.
that one.
Last
They're all that
one.
way.
This one's
Wait,
with all the
what? Hold-
green in the background.
Johnny's talking crazy.
This one was one that I couldn't resist. I didn't know I needed it, but I needed it. Bam.
Oh wow. That's a good one.
Number one. Green
Numero
Lantern.
uno.
Oh wow.
So this is the
Man,
first appearance of the OA, and I think the Guardians. It's not his first appearance, but it's his first solo series, Hal, because he was in Showcase up until this point. So, yeah, it's a little rough. I mean, it's got some tape on it, but you know what?
Very nice.
Couldn't resist it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
big buck.
all right. That from Cheddar. Derek wants to know.
This is from Cheddar. He had 1 through 100, and
Yeah.
I resisted 99 other ones. To get this one.
You
I mean,
just
yeah,
didn't
there's
have
this
the power.
I mean, the first meetup of him and Flash, which I really kind of wanted because Flash had a big head. First, I mean,
I need
yeah,
that
he had
one too.
everything.
Yeah,
All the
that's
big
really
ones.
cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Flash with the big head is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so good.
But after
Yeah.
kind of price checking on this, I couldn't resist it. Cheddar always has such good deals that, yeah. So,
Well, congrats. I mean, that is like
That's nice,
you
man.
immediately you sent me a text like, "What did I do?"
I know I had
But-
like buyer's remorse instantly. I'm like, oh my God, dude.
It's like, ding! I got the buyer's remorse. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We've all been there.
But now
But
that I
yeah,
actually
dude, that's
have it, you know, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I got this.
it's cool.
That's
like
awesome,
it's such
dude.
a weird first
Congrats.
cover. That puppet clown is such a weird choice,
Yeah.
but in a way that
Puppet.
like makes it more endearing.
Yeah.
I want to give Matt here a big thank you. Let's see what doesn't get me kicked off the internet. What do I got left? You know what? There's always Spider Butt. Thanks, Matt.
I love a good synthesizer drum beat.
It's that,
Yeah,
that
there's
whole
no
thing's
denying
amazing.
that either. It's like the thump 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 thump.
But yeah, Eric, really nice pickup.
Yep.
Very
Congrats,
cool.
buddy.
Thank you.
Johnny.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you about one more piece of shit I read this week.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
I wanted this to be good, and I thought this can't be bad. This is bad.
Oh, you were
okay.
talking about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
almost
we were
picked that up, man. I'm glad I didn't.
Well, you know, just the quickness of what's bad about it is, you know, obviously they're 1776. Someone's trying to stop the revolution, and this woman comes and she's half naked in 1776, and no one's like, "There's a half naked woman there." They're just like, "Who are you? Why are you here?" It's like that's not how that would go down.
No.
If a half naked woman was walking around, and then Ben Franklin like gets channeled into the future to Doctor Strange. I see Doctor Strange. I'm like, I'm out. Cannot stand Doctor Strange. The worst Marvel character. I'm out. But I did finish reading it. Yeah, I will not be picking up number 2.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Although
no,
if a
it's
half
okay.
naked woman was running around in 1776, there's absolutely no way Ben Franklin would not be involved.
Yeah,
The man was, the man was a player.
He was never involved with that. She was going to help the British win the war and divide the country into 12.
That book has some
separate
cool
countries.
variant covers, but I never saw any of them at the store.
Yeah, it was just bad. I did get a bunch of stuff from the Comics Curing Cancer stuff, and I kind of wanted to show off a few of those. Like this first one to me is amazing. I love this artist. His name's Sean Forney. He's from Ohio. I've gotten a lot of stuff from him. At conventions, the first time I ever got a sketch from him in convention was like 2005 at Mid Ohio Con. But I won this at auction, and I mean that's just
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Very
that
cool.
is cool.
it looks like it's not a sketch. It looks like it was
Right.
printed on there. I mean, it's so clean. He hasn't most of his stuff published is like Do You Poo and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But he's a great artist. Like he goes to all the Midwest comic conventions. If you ever get a chance to get a sketch from Sean Forney, I would highly recommend it. He's a very good artist. And again, that went all for charity. The other thing that was awesome I got, so Rob's Fat Stacks, I watched their show and he auctioned off these mystery boxes. And I bought 2 of them. I think I paid like $60 for one. Had 24 books in it. And my mind says that's like $2 a book, a little more than $2 a book, and free shipping. I started going through this stuff. Jenny Fresno signed.
Ooh,
Dual signed.
What?
that's
Wow.
old.
Got the
Dynamite.
nice
Oh man.
Halloween.
Wow.
Got Berserker signed. Berserker
Nice.
one. This is
That's
the
cool.
original first copy. Catwoman one signed by Ryan Brown. Or Catwoman, number one, Batman and Catwoman. This is like limited to 3,000 or something. Got the Ultimate X-Men 1 through 3. Like I guess it's a trade. So again, it starts with an X though. But you can see right there, it's got Adam Kubert signed it.
Hubert.
So that's cool. Got
Nice.
Danger Girl 4 signed by J. Scott Campbell.
Man.
There's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, like half the books were signed, and it was like they were. I mean, it was awesome. I had here's another one that came in there. Midnight or Spirit of Vengeance, the Midnight Suns, signed by Quebert, however you say it, right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a
So,
Hubert.
I mean, it was well worth it. And again, it all went to
Hey,
Comics
girl.
for Cancer. So
Steven.
it was a great
For
great
$60.
cause.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was
That's
like,
insane.
it'll be in a video coming up. I've recorded it, but I haven't started
Exciting.
editing it yet. But it was like every book. I'm like, holy shit, this was signed. Oh my god, another one's signed. The second box wasn't as good as the first one. I wish I'd opened them in reversed order because I would have my expectations would have been curbed greatly.
I can't wait to see what I got now.
Yeah, I mean, they were both very much worth the value, but the first box I opened, I mean, it was half the books were signed, and it wasn't like they were signed by like someone you never heard of. I mean, there's J. Scott Campbell's signatures are expensive. He doesn't sign stuff cheap. I'll stop reading the X-Men, Jason. Without question, I will stop reading. If you ever watch my Alex Ross unboxings, I do not like Doctor Strange.
He'll join the DC camp. He'll come over, be like, I'm done.
No,
Chonko says he thinks the he thinks the photo cover was Madam.
Yeah, it is her.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you've ever seen, she's on with Alan, I think a lot, and yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely her.
okay.
She's on with Mark from Legion.
Yeah, that's who it is, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
This next one I
Me
brought
and Rich are on with Alan.
just because Nate was talking about Stuart Sager. I got this last year at from Stuart Sager at C2E2. I always liked his art too. I didn't realize it. He was that close to you. I knew he's from Indiana, but great cover there.
Yeah, we both worked at Comic Carnival. He was at North, I was at South.
If you follow me on
Brothers in
Instagram,
arms.
you will have seen that I now have my new favorite comic book, and I have 2 of them. And this is like right up there with X-Men 1.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So Adam at Up and Adams told me about this, and he told me when the pre-sale started, I immediately went on. I bought 2, like immediately. And it's the tidal wave, but like you read through it, like I flipped through it. They're hard foil cardstock. I didn't want to like really read it because they're going to CGC because that's what I do. But it's like tells the story of the Beastie Boys. It's really cool. Great art inside of it too.
It's really cool. Yeah.
I mean, the covers are really cool, and it's if you know the Beastie Boys, this is the Check Your Head album cover.
It's a great album.
Yeah, I
That's a
agree.
great album.
Agreed. Almost every song's good. And then this last one I wanted to show, I picked this up specifically for a show because it's a great cover. But then I actually read it, and like, man, it's a crazy read. If you ever get a chance to pick this up, read it. But this is very much
Here we go.
the best of 4. I don't know what that means.
For what?
I guess this is issue 4, and this is the
4
best
boobs?
of issue 4. I mean, it does have 4 boobs. That is accurate.
Like that lady
right.
on Total Recall.
But man, it's like I flipped through it. There's some
Well,
things
she's
I
one
can't-
better.
Yeah.
there's some things you
That
couldn't
lady only
even
had 3.
go through on here, but they have a whole, like every section, it's in multiple sections. They have sections like the wild world of meat. And then you flip to the next page and it's just all these random pictures of meat.
Oh my God.
Neat.
Like a beach, the beach chair is like a bacon. And I mean, again, there's a lot of stuff I can't show on here because it won't get copyright struck. You'll get banned for like 30 days.
Yeah, I don't want that.
The Mountain Rushmore of meat.
Of meat.
But I've read a few of these National Lampoons, like the later ones. I haven't read some. The early ones are. I mean, there's naked people in here, female naked people. Not like that crap Nate had me read, but
they did a lot of drugs doing those
junk
books,
hanging
man.
out. Yeah, this is
guy,
good.
His junk was important to telling the story that he is a deviant.
Not at all.
And you needed to see it.
I mean, other than that, to know that he's like just crazy. Like that's all you needed to know. But I didn't need to see his junk to know that. I could tell, like when he started going through the list of drugs, like, okay, this guy's done happy magician drug, and But yeah, that was a good pickup. $4 I paid for that book, so that's $4 well spent.
Yeah,
the guy when I was checking out, he's like, "Where'd you find that at?" Like it was over in that box right over there. So yeah, it was a good week for me.
That's awesome, man. I'm still showing off the stuff from our magical weekend together.
Magical.
Me too.
A couple of dollar bin, well, all dollar books. I think everything's a dollar book, but the last one. So this one is, I am not a Dan Jurgens fan. Like when he wrote Superman and all that triangle stuff, I just wasn't a big fan of his art. But he drew this cover for Warlord. That's pretty Mike Grell inspired, right? Like it's not Mike Grell, but it's pretty passable for this era. And Travis Morgan, the Warlord, he doesn't skip glute day at all. Like he is very confident. I
like how that front loincloth is extra long.
Yeah.
It has to be. He's Warlord.
I love also how the holster is kind of a little bit of emphasizing a little something.
This next one's just flat out awesome, man. Anytime you can find Judge Dredd for $1. So number 4, Brian Boland cover with crazy evil plants, and he's trying to arrest these killer plants.
Love
How
that.
cool is that?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one I didn't have.
Mr. Boland, please answer my emails.
He said, do it.
Those early covers on those are all so good too.
This is like this is I can't believe I found this because I've had this on my list and I thought I was going to have to go to my comic shop to do it. But friend of the channel, Xander Cannon, wrote a Star Trek miniseries. Called Ghosts for IDW. And so I finally tracked it down. It was at Mages that day, and they're all just $1.
Wow.
A couple of the covers are, I mean, apparently Picard's a Force ghost. This is the Star Wars crossover.
Is this
Look
Star
at that
Trek?
one.
Is
Look at that one.
Is this
That
like a
was
new
awesome.
sci-fi series? I'm not familiar.
What's that?
I said, "Is Star Trek?
That
Is
was
this a new
awesome,
sci-fi
dude.
series? I've not heard of it before."
Well, they call it Wagon Train of the Stars. So yeah, all 5 issues, the whole series for $5. Heck yeah. I mean, if I ordered the trade, it'd be 12, if I could find it. And because you showed a Christmas cover, this is the best Christmas cover I found. This one also has been on my list. DC Comics presents 67. Superman teams up with Santa Claus.
That out, I was thinking in my head, I hope he doesn't want it. I hope he doesn't want it.
Who's hiding behind the chimney?
Toyman. Toyman's the
okay.
villain. And it's a cover by Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, who is like just, God, I love his art. He's the guy who did the DC character Bibles. So he drew everybody's costume and front, back, side view, and that's what every other artist had to use as a reference. So freaking love that. And yeah, I mean, I got other stuff, but isn't there always next week?
Yes.
And speaking of next week, we're going to read some books. So like we said earlier, there's some that I'm pretty excited about. And then some that I just don't know, guys. I just don't know.
There's quite a few that I'm probably gonna try and get, but I don't know if there's any that I'm super excited about.
I
I
have
didn't
not seen
pre-look
the
this
list at
week.
all.
It's all a surprise to me.
Yep.
All right. I just looked a little bit today because, sorry, I'm clicking through the comments I missed here. Yeah, he would. Chuck Norris can't stand up to Travis Morgan. So, if you see something you want to talk about, please say it. The first thing I want to talk about,
Right there.
tons of reprints, tons of absolute reprints. The two new books are Absolute Flash and Absolute Superman. Nope,
Superman.
Superman's a reprint. So
That's
just
fine.
Flash. Just Flash. Superman's a reprint, yeah.
Yeah, I dropped that a
so-
while ago.
Isn't the ASM 15 cover? Isn't that a reprint cover for like a reused?
Yes, this
Yep.
is the webtoon version. I should turn that off. Somebody told me I can turn that stuff off in the menus that I never pay attention to.
I know that guy. He lives
I
here.
want to. Why is Spider-Man being whipped by a stethoscope? Like that's the
Doctor is
cover.
in.
The doctor. Okay, that should be the tagline.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he is prescribing pain. It says it right there on the cover, Nate.
Plague RX.
I my first question was, why is Hush fighting Spider-Man? I thought this was the DC Deadpool Batman crossover. Or
He's
something.
whipping him
I
right
just thought
across
that
his
was-
nipple.
It's weird, right? Like Rich is right. It's a little erotic, but mostly I just think it's weird.
Also, that's Norman
I have-
Osborn too, in the Spidey
Oh,
outfit.
is it?
Yeah, because Peter's in space.
Batman 2 second printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World's Finest is new. I'm still getting that. I
Are
still
you?
like it.
I like it. I just it's one that I decided to give up.
That's a cool cover.
Ooh. Who is
That's
that?
kinda neat.
Danny Tamra Bonvion. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just kidding. I know I'm saying that wrong.
Is that capes from the Millarverse?
It is Invincible, actually. I guess it's a reprint of that series. So like now that's Image's thing now. They're just gonna go back and reprint. So like I guess we'll get Astonishing Wolfman at some point too.
Batman
This is-
Deadpool. There's at least one
That's- yeah.
cover I want out of that.
Well,
I'm not
this is
even
one
gonna-
of the like no interest, right? I have no interest in this, honestly. Like I'll read it another way, maybe. Oh, come on, internet. But there is a cover that is just like, holy crap.
I want the Jenny Friesen one.
I had a feeling you'd say that. That's not the
Mhm.
one I want. You won't be surprised at the one I want. God, this is riveting television as we wait for my internet to load. I can't tell who that is. Clayman.
While it loads, I did order 51 different covers of this in one package deal. For a
Did you
very
really?
cheap price. It was like $2 a book.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Lee Bermejo. I mean, I will never not like a Lee Bermejo cover. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
think.
fantastic.
I don't care who it is. It's just like
He does a great Joker too.
he does a
just look at
great
the belt
everything.
alone.
The way he like Spider-Man has a cloth costume that bunches up on him. That's what I love about Bermejo. Just the way he draws like clothes. So this is Mark Brooks, Jim Choong, Amanda Connor, Nick Dragata, absolute
How
Batman
awesome of a
artist.
fight would that be? The Punisher and Batman. I mean, that would be. an
It would be,
awesome fight.
yeah, this would be awesome.
There.
Here's the one Eric wants.
That's the one I
No
want.
surprise. Here's Andy Kubert.
A big ass
What?
card.
Okay, but that's from the Batcave. Like
I like
that's
that,
like
though.
a prop from the Batcave, and I actually kind of love that. I didn't see this cover earlier, and I always kind of like when Robin gets a hood. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Jay Lee with Big Barda and Rogue in bikinis. Sold. I'm freaking. I mean, if my store has this, I'll probably, and it's cover price, I'll probably get this one because I just love Big Barda. I actually really like Jay Lee too. So I'll probably get that one if I get anything.
That's Jim Lee.
Are these all
It's not
extra variant
That's
covers?
not a good
Yeah,
cover.
these are all variant covers.
It's not a
Rich.
great Jim Lee cover. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
It looks like two different pieces of Jim Lee art that were put together.
Yeah, I can
It's-
see that.
I don't know. I love this guy, Alexander Lozano. He's done a lot of like he did a Supergirl cover, and I don't know. I like this exaggerated style, but they're both kind of contorted a lot here. As a man with a bad back, I look at this and just say, no, I could not do that.
Lobo.
Yeah, that's not. I don't like that one either.
Yeah.
I do like the big truck in the bottom.
So that one's
Okay.
cool.
This Frank Quitely, where Deadpool, what's he doing? Is he helping him tie his cape? I can't
Looks
really
like it.
figure it
Like,
out.
yeah.
Which is like
I
a
like
dad
that.
helping his kid tie a tie or something.
And the
What is
background just doesn't work on that though.
No.
The little
But
dot things.
the actual characters I like though.
Yeah, the art's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's like 4 color dots. It doesn't really, I don't hate it. I love the Bruno Redondo. But I just, his run on Nightwing was so good. Hey, there's
Is it you,
your
Johnny?
favorite Johnny.
Johnny's
Johnny.
getting that one.
Pass, quick.
This one, okay, here's the other one. Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, nice.
Bill Sienkiewicz, Deadpool, homage of,
I have
dang it,
one
Marlon.
critique. Why does
Yes.
Deadpool have a point on the corner of his head?
It's his
Like-
little nub or whatever it's called, like the mask.
He's got that little nubbin back there.
It very much makes me think Frank Miller,
Okay.
but I do like the cover.
I like it.
Great homage.
This one's Batman smiling in this
Yeah, that was
context.
weird.
He's
it's
laughing. That's
unsettling.
not just a smile. That's a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yes.
12 pack
Deadpool's
is
dead.
awesome too.
It's very true. Don't worry, Chonko. We don't kink shame here. We let you be you, buddy. That's a big meh for me. Dan Mora.
Ooh, I like that one. That's
Ooh.
nice.
Yeah.
Who's the artist on that one, Nate?
This one is by U blank variant. U blank variant. This is now we're getting into the store
Ooh, that's Brian
exclusives.
Bowen. Yeah.
Hey, these
Was
are-
it?
These are the ones
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Yep.
I got
that's
the
cool.
version.
Oh,
of that coming.
that's kind of cool because that's Brian Boland homaging
Mhm.
himself. That I can kind of get behind.
Yeah.
But you got to get it from Sad Lemon Comics or KRS Comics or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's two. I wasn't interested in the book, but there's 2 covers that are really cool that I like enough that I might pick it up to read it if my stack is light. And I
I
think
mean, do you
I
think
think
the
my
story
stack's going
can
to be
be any
pretty
good
light.
though? Like, there's no way it could be a good story, right?
I didn't hate the first one. I mean I really didn't. They were pretty fun. They were short and they were fun. They knew what they were. They weren't trying to be great pieces of art. They were trying to be fun, and they were fun.
I'm
So
actually
this
more
one's like
interested
that.
in the side story of the Tom Taylor doing writing X-23 and Nightwing teaming up.
Everything did.
Is this a new character we're gonna meet?
So I
Look at that
didn't
cover.
I didn't get issue 2 yet. So I guess I'm gonna have
Damn.
to pick them both up probably. Yes, look at this. This is the daughter, right?
Yeah.
Sitting at the table.
Damn.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Not this one.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that him and his husband? Like
It looks
It-
like, yeah.
Does he have
He's just-
flowers growing on the side of
He's
his
got-
face?
I think he's like put flowers in like his face hole or something. It's
Oh,
He's got a
that's
handful of flowers or something.
Like,
yeah.
Well,
This
he's got
is-
dead mouth, so you gotta use something to mask dead mouth.
I like
Maybe it's to the
That's
kiss.
true.
He smells it when he's kissing him, so it doesn't smell so bad.
I so wanted to be done with Exquisite Corpses, and then like the last couple of issues have actually been kind of fun. So
It
I don't
picked up a
know.
little bit, yeah.
It really did. Yeah. I let a few build up. I think I read 2 in a row, and
I
and
want
that
this little
might have
shit
helped.
to get it next.
Oh God! Like I do need to stick around long enough for him to get turned
Heck
into
yeah.
mush. God, I hate this
Wait,
kid.
he's telling that one kid, stop being a pussy. It's like, damn.
God. And I know they're really trying to sell this Fox character as the one everybody's
He's
going to
really
love,
in it.
but I just don't care.
Yeah.
So I haven't read it, but what does the fox say?
Yeah, it's been interesting enough. I mean, you can't deny that Tinian, he's a quality writer. He knows how to put a story together.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, I am still absolutely in love with this, and they're doing Midnight Run with Cobra Commander and Duke. So good. Like, and the thing is, like, I think it's really stupid. At the end of the last issue, there was a moment where Duke could have just let Cobra Commander get killed. And he's like, it was that Batman BS. Like, no, he's going to stay. Justice is going to be served. And he cuffs him. But it's going to make for a great, issue, I think. Because this has just it's been nothing but fun. It's been nothing but fun.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Wow.
This is I think it's a store exclusive. It's a foil virgin variant.
I love his stuff.
Yeah, man. That is a great Destro.
Oh, that's cool. I like that one with all the
the Dreadnoks. Well, and that's the other thing is this is the Dreadnok War too, which, I mean, come on, what great characters.
My only complaint is where's Zartan though?
Yeah. Well, I feel like he's got to be showing up.
I mean,
they have been in the brother the whole time. You just don't know yet. They haven't revealed it.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
That's
so yeah, twist. I'll definitely be getting that. Are you still into that?
I've picked up the first several issues, so yeah, I'll probably go ahead and get this one. So
yeah, I flipped through the first one at the store. It didn't do anything for me. But here's the thing. I said the reason I asked, Rich, is I said the exact same thing about Skinbreaker, and now I can't wait. Like, give me the next issue of that damn book. So I just want to know if I'm missing something, because I know some people have really enjoyed this.
Chanko really likes it, so I'll give it a read and get back to you.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh, I didn't know we had.
Yeah, look at these covers. There's some good ones.
Oh,
I like.
Oh my God, that's great.
That is awesome.
That is unreal.
Is that a Thanksgiving cover or what?
Yeah. There's your Frizen.
Ooh, that's pretty dark.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ryan Brown. That's Scary Nuns and Exorcism. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's this person in the background, like crossing the cross, and they look decrepit. And her crucifix is upside down. This gets more evil the longer you look at it. Jenny Frizen.
Wow. Is that like fire on the windows too? It looks like everything's on fire.
Yeah. I am definitely A cover on this. I really liked the A cover for most of them, but some of the Jenny Frizens have been really, really good too. Yeah. Still a book that I am really enjoying reading. I'm not getting these Justice Leagues.
I'm reluctantly getting the last Wolverine.
As soon as you said reluctantly, I heard in my head crouched at the starting line.
Engines revving.
Mm-hmm. Look at all these monsters reprints.
Wow.
Good
I like
night.
the Christmas one though.
I was going to say, I'm going to look at the Christmas one just because I think it's kind of cool.
I like that one.
Okay, Mark, it's time to meet him. Never fear. I mean, that's cool. That's really cool.
I think that's an homage.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then this one is another homage to. Is it Black Cat with the dissolving radium jaw? That's shocking horror radiates from Funny Bones.
I believe the correct pronunciation is homogamy.
Homogamy.
Yeah,
I thought it was
homogamy. It's homogamy.
That one's really cool. 1/1000.
Yeah, I do like that one. But again, like, just give me a Mark Spears art book. At this point, he has enough variant covers out there that I need the 200-page art book, because that's cheaper than me dealing with all these comics.
Yep.
Definitely. Oh, hell yeah. I know. I don't care if anyone else this is like one of my favorite DCs. Johnny, it takes a while to read. It's very wordy. Everything's in space and magic, and I don't know who half the characters they're talking about are, and I love it.
I have
love
both of the original New Gods runs, like the old runs from Kirby, and I hated both of them.
Look at this. Look at this. It's Scott Free and Orion as babies, Mr. Miracle, and look at Orion. Orion's hideous. That's like in the story, he's so ugly, but he has like a mirage that can cover that up, and it's a kind of a cool part of his character. That's a horrible cover. I love these covers. Just the A covers have been so good. I have picked up some of the weird ones when Big Barda is featured because, I have my thing. Reprints of DC Universe. So that's not new.
Oh, we
Pecos Bill.
Pecos Bill and the Guns of Oz. I mean, that sounds fantastic.
Holy shit, it does sound awesome.
It's Keen Spot too, so there'll be a Mark Spears cover.
Right. See what we get.
Oh, flying monkeys.
That's awesome.
Saddle up, let's get weird. I hope this is good, because if so, we got next week's thumbnail.
That's an old that's an old character.
There's a dinosaur in the cover of that book, guys.
This one's my favorite so far because it looks like a bad Turkish version of a Western movie poster. Like,
Hey, Donkey Kong.
And he's fighting the flying monkeys. Like, I don't hate that, but I would go for one of these other ones. Yeah, this might make the pull list.
Wow.
Or might make it home with me tomorrow just because it's so weird. Punisher. Anyone?
I read the first one and I was like, nope, I'm out.
Me too.
Pick that one up. I don't know.
That's the Red Band one too. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the first two, so
I thought it was fine. It
didn't suck.
No, but I didn't have I don't know, the way the first issue ended, like old lady helps him. I wanted something else to happen. It just kind of left off, and I was like, damn it, that the cliffhanger is not as good as they thought it was. I don't feel like. And I do like that the Punisher's back, and he's not like a weird demon. He doesn't have a stupid symbol. It's
I hate that they're squeezing that few extra dollars, making it a red band. Just make it a regular book.
This has still just been, this has just been excellent. So I'm not shocked, when Mark Russell wants to write something and tell a good story, he just takes whatever they give him and he's like, okay, yeah, I want to write Racer X. So I like this one. I like that one a lot.
Some cool covers.
Mm-hmm. And Mad Cave. I just love Mad Cave.
Mad Cave, yeah.
They had a couple of books that I looked at, but I was like,
K Munin, if he's still here.
Where we got it? Oh, we actually have one.
Actually, a cover.
A real cover.
It's Tails.
K Munin, if you're here. I don't know who that is in the background. Looks like, I don't know.
Wow. We actually see
Step
covers.
right up. Man, they got 5 covers for this. IDW.
Oh, Gabriel Del Otto did
it's a one. Gabriel Del. Now, if you had Gabriel Del Otto doing Knuckles on your bingo card, go ahead, put a marker down. I didn't have that one.
It's actually a really good draw.
Yeah.
Del Otto's always good, but that's like fantastic.
I am
so not
Ghost?
shocked.
I see
Space Ghost.
Yeah. With shark and fishmen on it.
Yep. 9 covers.
5.
Oh,
look at that.
Dude,
5.
he is breaking that shark's teeth out.
That shark.
Like, I know they'll grow back. Michael Cho. Yeah, I like that one. Michael Cho's been doing the variants that have that vintage retro feel. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'd go after. Let's see what's there.
Johnny had a Space Ghost.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think this one, and then I saw Silverhawks. I think that's the last issue. I think they're ending at 10.
Dude, I picked this up because this was a toy line and a cartoon that I really liked as a kid. Yeah. And it felt like the issue was about 10 pages. I picked it up. It was like the thinnest book I've ever picked up.
The cover's like thicker than the pages put together.
Yeah. It
That's why I
just
didn't
felt
pick
like,
up the first ones. Yeah.
and they do have some good covers, but the interior art didn't look good to me.
No, I don't.
On the first
I'm
issue
not
when
a
I
fan
picked
of
it
the
up.
interior art.
What the crap is this? That's weird. That's someone's helmet, I guess.
The one
but-
character, the kid, the one with the pointed ears. I
The
forgot.
Copper Kid? You know,
Copper
he comes
Kid.
from the planet of the mimes. That's canon. That's his freaking origin. I bought the box set and watched it with my son. I was like, I loved this cartoon when I was a kid. And they show the Copper Kid and he starts whistling. They're like, Copper Kid, he comes from a planet of the mimes. He doesn't talk. He just whistles. I was like, I don't remember it being this crappy. Sorry, buddy. We can turn it off now. That one's kind of gross. I like
Yeah.
that. Oh, I had that action figure of that
That's kind of
villain.
neat. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, and I love seeing the figures out there, but this was so much more fun than I thought it was going to be, the first issue. So I'm going to give the second issue a try too. And I like
Is that Kurt?
That's a weird looking
Yeah.
Shatner, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
my great Shatner.
No, but it's like a Twilight Zone cover. Like I like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Like the lighting changes, and it almost looks like he opens his eyes more.
He's got a hole in his eye.
There's a gremlin on the wing.
There you go. There's
that looks more like Shatner.
what's her name? The Borg Queen from the terrible Picard series. That went.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like not a great watch. Season 3 though. I'm really disappointed in this. The Spider-Man Holiday Spectacular does not have great covers. I don't know.
I kinda
Maybe
like
Johnny
that
likes
one.
that one.
It's a Wolverine snowman. Who doesn't like a Wolverine snowman?
Yeah.
It's okay. Now, I kind of like this because again, we said Spider-Man with the hat, but
Yeah.
look who's in Times Square.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Just
just
a New Year's Rockin' Eve in this, I think.
the holiday
the
cover that
thing.
got shown earlier was like so good, and I don't know. These just they don't hit the same. This is kind of funny. Reed, your crazy skiing machine's gonna kill me. If I had anything else, I'm not doing Superman Unlimited.
No, I'm still liking it because he's getting his ass
No.
kicked left and right.
I didn't pick up the Casey Jones series. Again, it was a case of like pick it up and flip through it and just think I don't think there's $5 worth of value here. It's too short, or
Is that Viking Moon 2?
Yeah, that should be
yeah.
the second one. I never picked up
Yes.
one.
Yeah, the first one was great.
Okay. What is it?
Forward-
Is it
It's
Like
werewolves,
Oh,
werewolves back in the Viking days.
okay. Well, that's a great idea,
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
especially if Youngblood is there.
Oh my
Apparently.
god! Stop.
Rich, Youngblood is not in this, are they?
No. I don't know why he's on that cover. It doesn't make any sense.
I think it's a weird monthly variant deem.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to miss anything.
If he shows up in issue 2, I will rip that thing up and use it as toilet paper.
I want to see that.
Everybody needs to know that his name is not Youngblood. Youngblood is the team. His name is Shaft, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Shut
And
your
he
mouth.
is not cool like Richard.
I like his
Roundtree.
feet is covered by the tree too.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
a bad mother.
No, he's just bad.
Hey, check out Venom out. See if they have a Fozzie second print. I could never find the Fozzie first print. Is it just one cover, the Venom 250?
It says 15, but they could just be doing the older
Yeah,
ones.
see if there's the Fozzie Bear one. I want to get that one. It's cool looking.
Second
Fozzie Bear the
print.
Muppet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He showed a picture of it. It was awesome.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they redid that one.
one.
Oh, but this doesn't
Hey.
say second printing. So I don't know if they did do a second printing of this one or if this is just still like the way this site works. Sometimes they just keep it all lumped together. But that is great. That is really good.
Fantastic cover.
Any X-Men stuff to look at, gentlemen? I'll always defer to you.
Hell no.
Yeah, very light week. So I would almost guarantee I'm coming home with Pecos Bill. Oh.
Twilight Zone, number 2.
Okay. And here's the thing. So I didn't get number 1. I didn't see it at my store. I'm hoping they'll get it because it's IDW. They usually get that stuff, and maybe they'll have it next time. But this one, so it's all anthology. Single issue, tells the whole story like an episode of the show. I love this cover.
Black and white too.
It's black and white. This one really gives me the Twilight Zone classic vibes. So I really like this one. This is by who is the writer artist? Tom Scioli. He did the Jack Kirby bio. It was a trade. It was a graphic novel. That's the word.
Yeah.
And it was really good. It was really good. So yeah, I think my count is 5. We'll see tomorrow as we text each other and say, "Damn it, I got 8."
I think I'm over 10. 2?
Yeah, I do think we need to have a show where we just publish the text messages back and forth between the 5 of us. That would make for a great show.
People like to read. They love to read. People love to read a video. And the thing is, they do. I'm not a closed caption guy. I never turn those on. And then all my kids at school are like, "Can you turn on the captions?" I'm like, "What? No, because then I'll read and I won't pay attention to the video."
Yeah, my wife doesn't watch it. She watches Survivor with captions, everything's with captions. And it's because I think it's because the kids are loud, the dogs are barking. I don't have to worry if I miss something, I can read it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get why people do it. I just end up focusing on the words, and then I'm like, I have no idea what's visually happening.
Same here, Nate.
I also can't do audiobooks. My brain is not wired for.
Yeah, I watch a lot of that the foreign movies on Netflix, from Korea and India and stuff. So it's
that's
it's
different.
easier to read it.
That's different to me.
The dub.
And I think because they're always speaking a different language in a dub, so when I'm reading, I'm still there's something weird. It's like if I hear the same thing I'm reading, that's all I can focus on. But I don't know. Like I said, my brain don't work right. How are you on number 2 yet, Eric?
This is 2.
Yeah.
Dismiss.
So I don't think you showed this on the stream. You want to let everybody know what you've been enjoying this this whole time?
I was drinking the holiday beverage from Revolution Brewing, Fistmas. It's basically a red ale with ginger and orange peel, which is not too bad. It tastes like an IPA, if you know what kind of that bite of an IPA. So
tastes like perfume.
If I have one more, I'll probably look like old Saint Nick there.
Well, this was a ton of fun. Real quick, anybody want to talk about something they got coming up? Rich, I know you got a fun show tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow on Geeking Out With, I have the one and only Mike.
Who?
Chonko Comics. Chonko.
Chonko's we named the dog Chonko.
Yeah, we named it Chonko. Yeah, that's on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday on the live show we have Strayflavin. I forget his real name. He's he's a comic dealer, but he's going to show some of his own personal collection, so it should be really good.
That's cool. That's really cool. Hey, Chris Parker, number 1, very cool. You're going to be on Big 5 Live. He was on Brandon's Halloween show. So if you will drop in and let us know when is it? I think it's usually Saturdays at 8 or 9, but
Friday night,
cool, man. Good to see Chris. Johnny, what's coming up, buddy?
Not much, man. I'm just hanging out. What's up with you guys?
just in my room getting hot as hell because I got the door shut.
Yeah, I mean, I got my pretty standard Wednesday release tomorrow. I did not have a cleaning video this week because I had the Alex Ross unboxing as my wife's throwing stuff in the kitchen. And then I don't know if I'm going to be cleaning this Sunday, or we may be having a possibly the unboxing of the book that with Archivist Adrift.
Oh,
It's at
cool.
CGC now. I think it will be coming back my way tomorrow. I have not looked. I will not look at the grade, so we'll be seeing it live for the first time when it comes back.
we might.
Is he going to be? Wait, are you going to do it live with Jason?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Oh,
all right,
very
man.
cool.
He's very nervous. He's like, well, it could do this, could happen, and that could. I'm like, man, it's fine. Whatever it is, it's just good content, and we'll figure it out. You know, it's like anything. It was an awesome collab. It's an awesome book. It was basically a 0.5 when I sent it to him, and he's afraid it's going to be worse. It's like, you can't be worse than. I mean, unless you lost the cover, it's not going to be any worse, and it's still got the cover. So, it's funny talking with him back and forth, though, messaging him. He's very afraid, and it's like, I'm good with whatever, man. I don't care if it's purple label, green label, orange label. It's a cool book. So that hopefully might be this week. Again, it'll just kind of depend on the timing of that book coming back.
Cool. All right. Might have to rethink something based on this date, Eric. Maybe. I don't know. I hate to conflict, but what are you gonna do, right? It's always
gonna happen.
So Eric 2, what do you got coming up this week? You just put a video out of our bro trip. I got to watch most of it this morning.
Yep.
And then the kids showed up.
Yeah, our little adventure yesterday came out from a week ago of all of us hitting your stomping grounds. And then I haven't decided if I'm doing a show Thursday, a 2 cent live. I skipped last week. It was just a little crazy last week, and not being able to find the books that I wanted to kind of put a damper on that.
Yeah,
so
sure.
It could be my short little review show Thursday, and then we have something Friday, possibly, right?
Friday we do. Yeah. We are going to be watching, me, you, and Johnny are going to be watching Horror at Party Beach. We're doing another Public Domain Theater Presents. And it's a wild one. It's one that I know MST3K has done. I'm sure I've watched it. Like, I'm just not a religious, like, memorize all their jokes, but I just love to watch a bad movie. I think and I love that Johnny was like, after Night of the Living Dead, he's like, we have to do this again. and you know, Eric at our hangout day, like Eric stayed over. Eric J stayed here till I feel like it was like almost 1 a.m. It was late because we just kept watching. I mean, we watched Ricky O, and then we watched Society. Like, we kept watching these. Like, I just love watching a great movie like that. You know, great in terms of terrible or funny or whatever else, because it's just so much more fun as a group.
Yeah.
So I think we'll have a blast. So we're gonna do that Friday at 9. And then that's going to be right after I'm going to be on Alan's stream this Friday because I had to miss last week, and I'm probably going to have to miss the Friday after Thanksgiving too, just because things are just crazy that week.
Yeah, getting into the holidays, so it gets a little busy.
Mm-hmm.
Eric J, you got anything coming up? You had
yeah.
something not too long ago that I just saw, a newish video.
But real quick, what about the Yeti movie, the Italian Yeti movie? Is that on the list? Because I might have to.
That's going to be our
Christmas
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It's on. Yeah. So I'm streaming this one for horror at Party Beach, and then it's going to go. Eric and I are going to bounce them back and forth. But he thinks have you tracked down the Yeti movie?
Oh, I tracked it down. I watched most of it. Oh my God. It's all I can say is King Kong in Canada.
Excellent. This sounds wonderful. It's an Italian Yeti movie. I don't want to know anything more about it. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. So yeah, buckle up, because I found so on Internet Archive they have an entire list of of different public domain movies, and I mean some of them are really like, you know, they're 2-minute long Edison films of people sitting on a bench or whatever. But there's just a ton. There's enough that, like, if we're doing it once a month, we got a couple years before we really even got to think about finding a decent one, because there's so many like that we can just enjoy. I'm sorry, Eric J. I cut you off. Did you have
Oh, no
something
worries.
else, or
Yeah, but
wanted to know
just
about
kind
the
of working
year?
on a video. Just I'm a big fan of Star Trek and comics, so kind
Oh,
of getting my
cool.
love and interest of those. And I read that some people don't like them because they're not canon. Well, eh, it, even the shitty episodes of Star Trek are canon. So what's the point? I mean, if it's a good story, that's all that matters, in my opinion. So just gonna
Right.
write a little short video about working on a short video about just highlighting some of the best comic issues, and some of them are written by Peter David, who's a big Trekkie himself and has written great novels. And so, yeah, just highlighting some of the comics from the catalog, and the recent IDW, like Red Shirt stuff, has been great. So, yeah,
I
just
mean,
working on that.
Voyager's canon, and that's trash.
Stop it. I love Janeway.
You
I
like
still,
me?
I gotta. Matter of fact, you know what? In your honor, when I go downstairs, I'm gonna watch another episode of Voyager, because that's what I'm lapping through.
I do like Voyager.
Yeah.
I put out a video today for the CBC Awards. I did an unboxing of my CBC Awards because Uncanny Derek told me he wants me to unbox everything in fast motion all the time, I think. So that's what I did. And then, yeah, Friday, Eric and I and Johnny doing the Horror at Party Beach. And Derek may join us. He has the open invite, but he also has 2 babies. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see him, but we're gonna understand if we don't. And other than that, I don't know. I'll get something out, and I'll do this again next Tuesday. Although next Tuesday might be a little different. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'll talk to you guys backstage. And with that, I want to say thank you to everybody who watched. Thanks for being here in the chat, guys. Y'all are the best. Seriously, like I love the one-liners and trying to one up each other. It's just a great time every Tuesday. So thanks for being here. You guys, thanks for being here. Hang out for a second so we can talk, and we will see you next Tuesday. Oh man, I gotta find something cool to hold. Oh, there we go. There's my nakedness.